Hi guys, we're back. Day 2. So, I hope you had a chance to go out and get a notebook. Any kind of notebook, spiral bound notebook, 3-ring notebook, any kind of notebook will do. And there's a reason for this. Science teaches us that when you actually write things down with a pencil or a pen or some kind of writing instrument on a piece of paper, that it actually creates tens of thousands of neural pathways or neurotransmitters are created in your brain. Whereas typing on a keyboard severely limits that. We create, as many as a couple of dozen neural pathways. And so writing is a very important thing, not only to just take notes, but I think if you look into a lot of different success schools and different success teachers, they will teach you about journaling and actually writing your own script, if you will, with pad and paper. There's just something to that. So we're going to get into more of that. I just want you to have a notebook handy. Day 2, I'm going to offer a little bit of a disclaimer. We have to offer a medical disclaimer. We're going to talk about healing ourselves and raising our vibration so that we can kick in some of our natural processes within our body that will heal ourselves. And because of that, I want to protect both myself and yourself by reading you just a quick medical disclaimer. I have this on my other screen here. Bear with me a couple of minutes. We're just going to read through this. I want you to understand this, and moving forward in some of the other videos, I may refer back to day 2. Okay, so just bear with me and listen to this, please, and just take note. So, disclaimer says that everything that I have to say and share with you is for experimental purposes only. The FDA has not evaluated or approved any of these tools, resources, recommendations, and/or aids. All products, procedures, and information are not intended to identify, diagnose, treat, mitigate, prevent, and/or cure any dis-ease or medical condition. And none of the products, procedures, and information replaces or substitutes for the advice of a practicing medical doctor. Now, if you feel that you suffer from a dis-ease or medical condition, I highly suggest that you see a qualified practicing MD or medical doctor. I know if I fall down and I get hurt, probably going to go see a doctor. And it's probably a good idea to go see a professional, especially if you break a bone or you cut yourself really bad. I highly recommend going to see a professional. On some of the maintenance aspects that we're going to be talking about, and some of these things are, again, body maintenance things, we may move to the point where we may not need to see a doctor for some of the things that may be going on with you right now. So that's it for day 2. I want you to take out your notebook, something that I want you to think about tonight. And I want you to write down in your little notebook, who am I and what am I doing here? Who am I and what am I doing here? And we're not going to talk about why am I here, because you're already here. At least we think we're here. I think I'm here. If I pinch myself, I'm like, seems like I'm here. But what are you doing here? The why is kind of unimportant at this point, because guess what? You're probably here. So why worry about the why? Let's find out the what. What am I doing here? I came here. What is it that I'm doing? And I just want you to think about that. Write that down. Who am I? What am I doing here? We're going to pick up on day 3. See you then.